to I care. Who is your treater?
Here I'm just going to hit backspace and make it one word. Okay, now when you hit Eyeglass World, I always open another window. Actually, I keep one open, but you can't see it right now. And I'll just type in Eyeglass World so that I can see how they type it. And it's eyeglass, one word, world is the second. So we will fix that. We'll hit F5 to mark it. F5, 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 eyeglass world slash, and it's just for this job. So we'll only global it to this job, not the entire dictionary. Hit enter and continue on.
And which one? Where is it? Do you have a cross street?
A cross street. You can hit F5 and make it a cross street to avoid the conflicts in the future. And since that might come up again, leave the D for the entire dictionary.
And when was the last time you were there?
I'm just using the down arrow.
Yeah. And do you know if you had seen the eye doctor close in time prior to the subject accident? Do you have an idea of how long before the subject accident was?
Okay, do you have an idea of? The word idea is there, but I dropped the of, so I'm just going to type it in and hit enter.
How long before the subject accident was arrested? Before the subject accident was arrested, is it? Could you approximate?
Shakes her head, so we'll just. I think I usually say shaking head.
Could you approximate?
He said could, not can.
Could you approximate?
Past 2 years.
2 years before the incident?
Yeah.
Okay, obviously the subject case involves a car accident.
Ugh.
Case involves a car accident. I'll be asking you a series of questions. That deal with the.
Hit F5 to highlight that. Questions. Slash it. Just hit enter.
Questions that deal with the July 12, 2020 date. It's kind of a before and after date, right? A before and after date. It's kind of a before and after date. Kind of a before and after date, right? Like kind of a benchmark. So just listen to the question carefully. If you need me to rephrase it, or need me to repeat it, let me know. Okay. Need me to repeat it.
Hit F9 to delete that word.
Repeat it, let me know. Okay. 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 Prior to the date of the accident, had you ever been involved in any kind of automobile accident?
No.
And I'm talking about fender benders in a parking lot. Fender benders in a parking lot. And like backing out. Nothing? And like backing out. Nothing? Nothing? Prior to the subject accident, have you ever been involved in an incident in which you were injured?
Okay, in which you were. That could all be a phrase. In which you were. Check the steno. URP as you were. We can add that to the entire dictionary.
In which you were injured.
Is it working top?
That would be one example, right? It could be slipping and falling, right? It could be slipping and falling and breaking your ankle, getting hurt at work, just any incident in which you were injured prior to the subject accident.
I had an incident at work.
Okay, when was that?
I don't remember the date.
Could you approximate?
Maybe somewhere between 2000.
Okay, you heard the phone whistle. on the audio, which means I'm texting someone, so I didn't get the answer. I'm sorry. I will back it up with the foot pedal and type it in.
Approximate.
Maybe somewhere between 2016 and 2017.
Okay, and what happened?
Sorry, I'm hitting the mic cord. I need to move that.
Okay, and what happened?
I was at work and we're
Okay, hit F7 to enter the answer. I was at work.
and they had stacked, like used to stack,
They had. Oh, I hit Control O to bring that up.
like used to stack packets of sheets in a corner in the laundry area. It was too tall. When I entered the laundry area, it started to lean, and when I went to go grab it, they fell on top.
And that's at the Massage Lux?
And that was at Massage Lux. I'm going to come over here and Google it. MASSAGELUXE. And, you know, everyone's got to be different. Here is how it is spelled. MASSAGELUXE, like that.
The Massage Lux?
Correct.
Okay. And what was the injury you suffered?
I was told to go to
Oh, I hit F7 to put that answer in there.
urgent care from my manager. And it was wound up being a muscle spasm. In the back.
When they fell over you, did you feel pain?
Not right away. I just felt like a tightness, twitch.
And did you get any treatment related to that incident?
The only thing that was given.
Right now I'm going to hit Control Y to kill that prior question and then continue with the answer.
The only thing that was given to me was.
The only thing that was, I missed it.
The only thing that was given to me was a shot and a Botox, and I went to work the next day.
And I don't want to assume, but the shot was for pain, I assume?
For the muscle spasm. To stop it and kill you. To stop it and kill you.
Other than that work incident, have you ever been involved in an incident in which you were injured? Prior to the subject accident?
No.
And have you ever needed medical attention prior to the subject accident?
Medical attention as a. As far as what I don't understand.
Sure.
Hitting F6 to get a question.
So there's lots of things we can get medical. Attention for. This is kind of a catch-all. Just so I understand. You could have, for example.
Well, it looks like I dropped off a lot here. So at this point, I'm just going to be typing for a few minutes.
For example, you could have. Lots of things
Sorry.
we can get medical attention for. This is kind of a catch-all. Just so I understand. You could have, for example.
Oh, I hit F8 to get a paragraph.
Could have, for example, diabetes, an episode, and you need to go to the emergency room. You could have, a dermatological procedure.
Dermatological.
You know,
And now I got to look it up.